Hello, my name is Jayson Lowery, and I'm one of the sculptors in the Kenosha Harbor Park exhibit. I've been into, into art since I was a kid, and I drew a lot, like I think everybody does at some point. You know, I used to draw, do watercolor, and just did some like wood whittling and some other things and assembling junk that I would find in the desert when I was growing up in Phoenix. This piece is part of a series I did for a couple of years that were sort of a response to my culture shock experience, in a sense, from moving from Phoenix to go to grad school in Detroit. I was there for a while, and there's a lot of differences. And there were some things that I found interestingly similar in terms of growing up and sort of seeing the desert be transformed into suburbia, basically, you know, streets and shopping centers and the rest of the neighborhood that I lived in. So there's always these sort of structures being framed in and kind of enclosing all the time. And then I get to Detroit, and it's sort of the opposite process, where everything's kind of falling apart and opening up again. And there's a lot of open spaces, but it's just very, very different. And then the sort of local culture is different as well. And it's a way for me to sort of meditate on that and do something with it productive. There's a lot of rust. There's the stone is kind of, it's weathered. It's not a polished piece at all. It's meant to be like continually breaking down and falling apart, and showing it is a major aspect of it. So there's quite a bit of it. I mean, you see it. There's a lot of architectural reference as well. So it's intentionally working with sort of visual language of the urban kind of landscape in terms of not only material, but the shapes, so the way things are cut. A lot of raw metal and stone. So no paint or any of that kind of finish on it.
Up just a little bit.